They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here that if you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Jim. 14, look for signals.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run with Michel, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Newton. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Cam Newton, normally very reliable in these spots, but he stops short of the goal line. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's been a long day for you. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. Out, 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 out. Watch the safety creep. Look for signals.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And they work this out past the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Drop deep, drop deep. Kill.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
To Greg Olsen.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the...
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Check nine. Friday. Let's go. Good night.
Now Wilson on first down. And Olsen over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Switch. Slam.
On first down, Carson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Check Mike 21. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, alert. Kill.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Carson. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Alert. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I don't even know why this team showed up. Hey, check.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. That's out to the left and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
19.
Get wide. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Patriots 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
5-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Taken down by
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Patriots.
They fake the give. Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Brandon Copeland in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now it's Bird on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Newton, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The 20, 10, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Gordon out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Here's Carson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
You better be afraid of me. Joker. Yeah, look. 51. All day, every day, any day. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Newton to throw. Steps away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
Intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
51 to Mike, boys. 51.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Wilson, he's going to keep it. They get this out left, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Patriots nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
At the 38-yard line.
Focus, defense, focus. No. Off. Hey.
From the gun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. This is Carson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
On the carry.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check 26. Bang out. Bang.
To throw is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bird now ready to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Michelle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
First down, New England.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Mike 27, Mike 27. Watch the pass.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for New England. 48 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
49 to Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
On the ground, Michelle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Bobby Wagner. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks' 10-yard line.
Check. Gun. Hot. Deuce.
Again, it's Michel. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Newton now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Brooks coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
And it's 4th down.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 18. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Damiere Byrd, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is DJ Reed returning. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead. But the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
guys. 4 down.
I got you, punk. 51, Mike. Mike 51. I don't think you got it, son. Mike 51.
Zebra.
51.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
36 power.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Crunch time, defense.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
44-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Check it out, Reed.
14.
Option play, and Wilson's going to run with it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Wilson wants to throw it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it to next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's Newton. Out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.